Matt Canning, bodybuildingpro.com. Today I'm going to read this article that was posted on TMZ. Bravo's Greg Plitt had $800,000 in the bank, but no will. Bravo's fitness star Greg Plitt, who was hit and killed by a commuter train, did not have a will, and now his family is trying to ensure his $800,000 estate ends up in the right hands. As TMZ first reported, Plitt died tragically in January while shooting a commercial for a sports drink. The 37-year-old did not have a spouse or child when he died, and according to court docs obtained by TMZ, his father filed a petition Wednesday to control his son's estate. If approved, which is extremely unlikely, he'll make all decisions about paying Greg's creditors and how the remaining money gets divvied up. There's an article on this topic in the bodybuilding.com forums in the MISC section. The thread title is Greg Plitt only had $800K in the bank. Basically, the take-home point for me on this topic is that if you have a positive net worth, if you have assets, even if you are young, you should have a will in place. It's important so that this, after your death, doesn't have to be resolved in court in the fashion that it is in Greg's case. It shouldn't have to result in basically potentially fighting with the courts, and at least if there's a will in place, there'll be specific places for your assets to go, and it will be sort of set in stone beforehand. Not that that completely nullifies the possibility of any fighting over your assets, but at least it'll be reduced, the odds of that. The first post reads, "Damn, aesthetics don't pay at all apparently. I thought since he has won the top," I guess he means on the top, "surely he would have cleared over 5 million. Only. Misc and a misc. Do you see where you're coming from though," as a response. And the original poster says, "But he is the top of the top, yeah, unless he spent it all. So basically the pay scale isn't good for everyone below him." Interesting point. If Greg Plitt as the top fitness model essentially is only quote unquote has 800,000 in the bank, it does kind of say, if Greg Plitt only had $800,000, it would reflect on the state of affairs for everyone who was beneath him, and that means pretty much everyone. Some comments come up. This one by Unemployed Bra. "Is that including investments? If it doesn't, 800K in cash is huge." That's a good question. Is his full estate worth 800,000, or does he have $800,000 in cash? In which case, that might be 8% of his net worth. Maybe he has $10 million in total net worth. So it really does depend if $800,000 is his full estate, or if he just has that amount in liquid cash. I would assume that he has that in total. But in a keynote speech in Australia, you can do a search for this video on YouTube. He did claim that his website made $2 million a year, so I would think that he would have a higher net worth than that. And it only adds more stress to the family that they're going to have to deal with his net worth being, who knows how it might be divvied up or not after this incident, because it will have to go to court. So anyway, interesting topic, and I would love to hear your opinions on it. Once again, thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for more videos.